Hello, welcome to Escape the Box Piano. It's Dan here. This is another 5-minute riff where we learn something in 5 minutes that you can basically loop through an entire song. This time it is On Your Own by Jorja Smith. Here's what it's going to sound like. And so on. Let's take a look at what's happening. So the right hand first, here is middle C, and if you don't have an 88 note keyboard and you don't have the lower notes down here, in the left hand, which we come to in a minute, we can just look at playing the top note in the left hand. Alternatively, you might have a transpose function on your keyboard. That is where you can shift the notes up and down, and you could shift everything down by 1 octave and use the lower part of your keyboard, or sort of the middle part of your keyboard. If, for example, you've got a 61 note keyboard, this is an 88 note keyboard, so middle C's here and we've got the lower registers down here. Okay, in the right hand, here's middle C, get your thumb on B below it, so B, then D, F sharp and A, play that chord. The next chord you're going to play is C sharp, E, G sharp and B. And then the next chord you're going to play is D, F sharp, A and C sharp. Play C sharp here, and then the octave above. Now I'm going to go to C sharp, E, G sharp, B again. Play the E by itself. And then the same top 3 notes, E, G sharp and B, but now a B at the bottom. Then play the B by itself and the top B. Now there's a variation on that. That's the 4th bar of a cycle of 4 bars. So where you play, occasionally in the song you will get the same chord for the first half of the bar, and then a C sharp and an A, before you then go back to the beginning of the loop. Left hand, very straightforward. From middle C, we're going to go down an octave and then to B, thumb on that, 5th finger on the B below that. And then we're going to simply walk up to C sharp and then D. All the way down to F sharp and then E. And in that final bar, the variation in the right hand, it's still just an E sitting underneath it in the left hand. Let's see what that looks like hands together. And that final bar, but with the variation, would be, and then we go back to the beginning of the loop. Tempo 79 beats per minute. This is what it sounds like with a metronome. 2, 3, 4. And so on. Finally, if you have a pitch bend wheel, you can kind of use that, have a bit of fun to give the wow and flutter effect that's caused by a tape machine slowing down or speeding up when you're playing the chords, if you've got time in between. So for example, just really small movements of the pitch bend wheel can kind of give that drunken, slightly out of tune effect. and so on. I hope you've enjoyed this 5-minute riff. If you have, do leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more great videos, leave some comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.